My parents are extremely religious, I am not. They seem to push religion on my son, and I don't know what to do. I, 27F, have pretty severe religious trauma from having my son, 6M, at a young age, unmarried, and shortly after divorced to a drug addict, and I've felt judged and outcast ever since. I now am just simply not religious and found their views I grew up with to be harmful to my self-image and view on life. My parents were not as religious when I was a child, but now are extremely religious, Catholic. From wanting to pray at every meal, to every few hours when something religious happened stopping what you're doing to pray, to half of Sunday spent at church, I just don't partake but also don't actively stop. This weekend my parents are wanting to take my son to see the incorruptible nun in Missouri. So essentially seeing an exhumed body after 5 years buried. I just don't feel comfortable with him seeing this at his age. I feel he will have an unhealthy view of death, and this is just pushing religion a little too hard in my opinion. We also live quite far, so this would be straight driving there and back, which I don't think he would enjoy. Am I being reasonable to tell them to not take my son? I'm trying to keep things open so he can make decisions for himself, but this just seems too extreme to me.